Hey guys, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Liverpool might have to rebuild a new team next season because so many players might leave next summer. Not even next summer, this coming summer. Okay? And today the bomb came out. Well kept secret. Literally everybody knew about it. You know, since last season, the rumor about Trent, Alexander-Arnold going to Real Madrid, it's not a secret anymore. Everybody knows about it. And TalkSport, I think Crookie today confirmed it, and other sources came to the conversation. You know, David Ornstein, Fabrizio Romano, and all the big guns, Sky Sport, everywhere. And in Spain also they are talking about it. So Liverpool, they might have to go back on the market and get some new players because it's gonna be a big rebuild for Mr. Arne Slot. We all know that Salah and Van Dijk haven't signed new contract yet. Alisson still, I think, 2 years left on his contract, and they already bought Mamashvili. Yeah, that is the goalkeeper from Spain, and I think they already know that Alisson might leave, probably go to Saudi and grab the bag. So they're gonna have to go again and rebuild the team. Anyways, my friend, so we're gonna just react to people on social media, all kind of memes. Footy humors say that Trent trying to stop Rafinha and Yamal next season. Yeah, everybody knows that Trent is not that good defensively. This is very funny, and it's gonna be very, very interesting to see what is going to happen. Offensively good, but defensively a little bit questionable with Trent. Okay, so let's see what Trent have accomplished or achieved with Liverpool. 349 games so far by the time of recording, right? He might play more games, even though he's injured at the moment. And many Liverpool fans said, no, you have to give a chance to other players because Trent's mind is already in Madrid. So 349 games, 22 goals, 64 assists, 1 corner taken quickly. The corner that sunk. I think it was Barcelona, right? That corner that he took very, very quickly. This is funny. 1 corner taken quickly to win it. 7 trophies, a lot of trophies, and he can still win 1 more trophy because they might go ahead and win the Premier League this season. They have to focus on the Premier League because they are out of every single competition they've been in. So now they have to focus on the Premier League and say goodbye to, you know, Trent. I don't know if they're going to call him a legend, but yeah, he's a legend. He won pretty much everything with Liverpool, you know. And I think it's time for him probably to think about his future. He's like, you know what? It's time. I want everything here. I want a new challenge. I want to experience something else in Real Madrid. You can understand his decision, but for the fans, they won't take it lightly. He's living on free. And that hurt even double because, you know, giving anything to the team. I don't know how the heck they ended up in this situation, because when your contract is going down and you don't want to sign, you know, just cash out on the guy. So this could be an issue. So Mo Salah might leave, Van Dijk, or both of them, or or none of them. So we don't know what's going to happen, but it looks like Mo Salah is talking already to people in Saudi. Van Dijk talking to PSG and other teams. I think it's going to be the end of an era, you know? It's going to be like, hey, we've been here for a very long time. Let's say goodbye. Let's shake hands with the Premier League title. Goodbye. So this is going to be very important. And remember, Liverpool are trying to sell somebody like Darwin Núñez, who've been really horrible in front of the goal. And also Diaz. Luis Diaz also want to go to Barcelona. Barcelona don't have money to pay for him, but if he pushes a little bit, I think he could move, because remember, most of the players from South America, they love to be in Spain, Real Madrid or Barcelona. So they could really lose like 4 key players this summer. So very interesting to see what Liverpool are going to do next season and what are the players that they will bring in. Okay, so this is just reminding you some trophies that Trent won with Liverpool. 7 of them or more than that, I don't know. So the Premier League, the Champions League, the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup, and the Club World Cup. So I think he's been a very good servant, but it just, like I said, it's always very difficult to lose the kid from the hood. You know, he came through and through, and now he's living on free. I don't know what happened. I don't want to judge him, but it's a very, very bad situation, because Trent is like a 60 to 70 million player here. That is a lot of money they're going to lose. They're not going to get anything. This is not good situation. Let's continue with reactions. Simon Jordan. This guy got a big mouth. He likes to criticize and call out on people, blah, blah, blah. He said that Trent is very fortunate to get the Real Madrid move. Listen, luck is part of this game. And I don't think he's that fortunate because he deserves to be there. He's a good player. What are you trying to say, brother? I think Ancelotti is going to use him in a very efficient way, and he's going to produce at Real Madrid. I don't understand why Simon is saying this. Real Madrid are targeting this summer Trent Alexander-Arnold, who is like 99% done. Dean Huijsen, yeah, 50 million from Bournemouth. I think they're gonna get it. Zubimendi, but I heard that Zubimendi already agreed terms with Arsenal. But if Real Madrid come calling, there's no way that he's gonna say no to Real Madrid and sign for Arsenal. The club also considering bringing back Miguel, whatever his last name is, and Nico Paz. So Real Madrid are rebuilding their team slowly and surely. Another meme here from Leah, and Leah is an Everton fan, and she is going to always say something bad against a Liverpool player, right? Look at her. This is a big meme. Real Madrid fixing their defensive woes by signing Trent Alexander-Arnold. Well, I don't think Real Madrid got a lot of issues in the defense because Ancelotti always find a way to win games. They've been struggling with a lot of injuries with Alaba, Militao, and even Rudiger at some point was out. They had to play like defenders, midfielders as defenders like Camavinga and Tchouaméni as center back. But I think they should be fine. No problem. No problem, Leah. Anyways, let's finish this video by checking out on this one from Score 90. How Real Madrid could line up next season with Trent in the team. Remember, Carvajal still coming back from the ACL injury. I don't think he's going to all of a sudden come and take the number 1 spot. So Trent is going to be the right back. Asensio is a young man from the academy, been doing very good. Rudiger, we don't know if Saudi come calling and Real Madrid want to let him go. He might leave. Ferland Mendy, I think Real Madrid might get somebody else. But let's wait and see. Bellingham, Camavinga, Valverde. Where is my boy Tchouameni? No Tchouameni? I don't know. Vinicius Jr. being offered crazy, ridiculous amount of money. It's going to be very difficult for him to say no, especially if Real Madrid go win the Champions League again. That means Vinicius Jr. is going to have like 3 Champions League in a very young age. He can go to Saudi, play for a couple of seasons, come back to Europe. So it's going to be interesting. And I don't like seeing Mbappe as a number 9. If Vini leaves, put Mbappe from the left-hand side, all right? And then find a proper number 9.